today, man, that was rough. So if you're following along with that last video, I just let it out, told it like it was. You know, I said, listen, I gotta talk to you guys, you know. I pulled over, turned the bus off. I'm like, look, here's what happened. One of your parents called to express concern about me, saying that I said that I wish gay people would all be rounded up, put on an island and bombed, and that her parents, or whatever, would break up. Now this girl is the daughter of a lesbian couple. Now, I've said it before, and it won't be the last time I've said this, but just because I don't agree with you does not mean I hate you. Okay? I don't express too many opinions with kids. The reason for that is that, well, I mean, this is an example right now. But the reason is they don't understand anything. They might get some concepts, but without real world experience and knowledge, you know, like you can explain taxes to them, but until they actually have to pay taxes, they're not going to fully grasp it. Like, they get it, but they don't get it. So anyway, I'm like, look, one of your parents called in and, you know, expressed concern over that, and I want to talk about that. I have never said anything like that, nor do I think that, do I feel that. So this is a lie. And a lie like that could end up in my getting fired. I could lose my job, which means that I lose my livelihood, which means that I can't feed my family. I can't pay my mortgage. And so here's what's going to happen. Since I can't trust you not to lie about me, I'm going to have 3 seats, 3 rows empty behind me to ensure that you are all on camera, and you're on camera far away from me. This is not a punishment. This is for my protection. Because that same lie, or a lie, you know, you could say that I touched one of you, and then not only do I lose my job, I could go to jail and become a registered sex offender. My wife could leave me. I could lose my son. I could lose my house. So I just want you to know this is a big, and I you know, I said it last time, and I said it to them. This hurts me. Not only am I irritated, but I'm freaking hurt, dude. I'm hurt. You know, and when you're talking to kids or just anybody, and you're trying to, I don't know, you take, I normally wear sunglasses, but I want you to see my eyes when I'm talking to you. I want you to look at me. Now, I know which kid this is, and I'm pretty sure I know which one told the lie. They're two different ones. The kid with two moms is different than the kid that lied. Now, the kid with two moms, I don't really hold her at too much fault. Because I would want to know, as a parent, if my bus driver is saying some crazy stuff. I'd want to know. But the girl that lied about me, you know, we've talked before. We're friendly to each other. And I can't really believe it. You know, it's hard to grasp. That's a hard pill to swallow. But I've learned in my 34 years that girls are hard to trust. It's very hard to trust girls and women as a man. Very hard. In fact, it's dangerous to put your trust in women. It really is. When you get married, you're taking it's a risk, bro. It's a gamble. You know, there are still moments sometimes where, you know, my wife, who I do trust, I trust her 100%. Where there are moments where I just, sometimes it's like, I don't think I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, because you might use it against me at some point in time. And dudes, I mean, until, you know, I know most men, you've been there. This is not a rare occurrence. It's so common. In fact, it's an ongoing meme. Like, remember the bear? Would you rather choose a man or a bear? There's a contrasting video to that. Hey men, would you choose a woman or a tree? And if you look at the comments, a tree won't use what I say against me. A tree won't use my feelings against me. And it's true. I've been there. I'm sure you've been there. So what I'm trying to say with that is, dudes, be careful. Be really freaking careful. And honestly, I wouldn't confide in women. I really wouldn't, until you find that one that you are 100% sure that she won't do that. And even then, there's a chance she might. You know, talk to your bros. You can talk to me, man. You can talk to me, man. I mean, I wish you could DM me. If you go to my TikTok, you can DM me in my TikTok. And I'm down, dude. I'm down to talk. I'll talk to you one-on-one. Let me know what's going on with you. You know, men need men. We need each other, because no one else is going to listen to you. Women aren't going to listen to you. I mean, shit, dude, even my mom used shit against me. You know, that's the one woman you're supposed to trust above all else. So, if you're struggling, bro, let me know. Let me know. I'm here. I don't know you. We don't owe each other anything, but the brotherhood of men, bro, just let me know. Hit me up. Go to my TikTok. Send me a DM, homie. Let's talk about it. Because I've been there. I've been on the other side of those thoughts that you don't come back from. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to these kids. I am no longer Drew. I am no longer Mr. Bus Driver or Bus Driver. You're gonna call me Mr. Car. I also went into how you know, I did go to war in the fight against the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. Against people who really want to hurt gay people. And you know, it's stuff like this that makes it really hard to like the gay community, bro, because stuff like this. Oh, and what I mean by that is this parent has my phone number. This parent, who apparently learned of this last night, still waved at me half-assed this morning. There's always some sort of attitude with this one. But I mean, that's, you know, what do you expect? But why didn't you reach out? Why didn't you contact me directly to see what's going on? No, you call my boss. You know, and I lose respect for you there. It's gone. Respect is earned, not given, right? And I already walk into our relationship, if you could call it that, with a little bit of not so much respect. Not a lot. And that's just history. It's my experiences with that type lead me to feel the way I feel. Again, I don't hate you and who you are or what you are. I don't hate you, but I don't trust you at all. I do not trust you. Especially when you go and do that. It takes a lot, not a lot of courage at all, if any, to say, hey, sorry to bug you at 7 o'clock at night or whatever, but I just heard from my kid that from another kid that you said this. Is that true? But no, you go and immediately talk to the boss. That's cool. That's cool. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna message you ever again. And why do I message these parents? To let them know if I'm gonna be late. To let them know, if their kid is not feeling well or whatever. I have almost every kid's phone number up there. And like today, we were gonna be late, but things figured, they situated themselves out. But we were looking at being 20, 25, 30 minutes late. And so I let them all know. I said, hey, except this one, if you want to know, you can call the office. So anyway, yeah, that was hard, bro, because one of these kids, it's a girl. She's in middle school. She's so cool. I mean, dude, we get along, we laugh. She tells me about her day. It's just fun, man. It's fun. I'm not trying to replace their parents or anything. I'm not trying to be like their coach or whatever, but I'm the bus driver. And it's if you weren't in the military, you might not understand. But it's mass punishment. And it's not, like I said, it's not punishment, but I can't trust you. And so I have to make a point. We're not buddy-buddy. We're not buddies. We're not joking around. If you want to talk to me, raise your hand. Mr. Carr, I have to pee. Whatever it is. But it kind of sucks because now I'm losing out on this as well. I don't like to do this, but I have to. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. That's all for me for today. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video.